I'm Jac O'Kody and I'm the inaugural Ptaszynski Producer here at Mountview Academy of Theatre Arts. I'm a storyteller in many mediums, but most importantly, I like to make sure that all stories are heard, creating space for the diverse world that we live in and simply making space for everyone to have access in the arts. How would I describe my time here at Mountview over the last year? A roller coaster for sure, 100%, and I mean that in a really good way. A mentor of mine once said, you want to take your audience on a journey, and that's exactly like a roller coaster. And I love it here at Mountview that everything is always busy and bustling and there's so many different things going on. Even if it might be quiet for you at one point, there's always something going on in another department which you can get stuck into. For me, that just keeps things really exciting. And honestly, I don't care what I'm producing, as long as it's something exciting and something that I'm passionate about. I really am a jack of all trades and a master of none, though often better than a master of one. The thing I'm most proud of at my time at Mountview has definitely got to be the engagement work with young people around Alice in Wonderland. I did a lot of work with young people in schools and in the libraries, created resource packs, we did workshops, actor musician students worked with me. For me, I'm really passionate about outreach, actually about getting out of the building and going out there. And it was the first time we did schools performances, we opened up our open dress to schools, and we also put in additional performances. It was a children's show, so it was so good for the students to have an audience that would really replicate the one that they would actually have. It was the first thing I would say that I brought forward or suggested that was different or that hadn't been done before, and everyone was so receptive because lots of different things kind of had to change and stuff like that, but everyone was just up for it. I was really proud of that, and it was just great that everyone was super on board. And over my time here, we've now had over 800 young people come in to watch shows, so I'd say that's the thing I'm most proud of. The one thing I would always tell a new producer is to always believe in the work that you're creating. If you're trying to make something come alive and bring people on board, they have to believe in it too. And if you don't, you'll have no hope in convincing them. And yeah, of course you can, do things like clockwork and hit each task and just churn it out, but you'll lose a little bit of your passion if you do that. Always keep asking yourself why you do it, and remember what your purpose is. And even if you're not too sure yet, just be willing and open and curious about the journey to finding it out. I think the thing I'm most excited for is probably just to move forward in whatever it is I choose to do career-wise with the confidence that I've gained. And that confidence has come through the people I've worked with and seeing how they handle things. I've seen colleagues handle challenges in a way that I wouldn't have thought about doing it that way. And I now go, oh, you know what? I know now when that comes up somewhere else, I'll go, oh, this is how I can handle that. It's made me see that I actually have a whole toolkit. I've always worked in small environments, and coming into these big environments, it's just given me the confidence to know that I can go out there, meet new people, network. My time here at Mountview has really been so special to me. Being the Ptaszynski Producer is something that I definitely will never forget. I got to join the EDI committee, I'm an equalities champion, I met people at events and now sit on boards for their charity. It's brought so many more experiences that weren't even just on the job description. It's not just a school, it's a community, and that's something that's really important to me. So I just want to say a massive thank you to the Andrei Ptaszynski Memorial Fund for supporting my time here at Mountview and for the next Ptaszynski Producer to come.